Exercise 6.3, question number 2 here, we need to find square root by division method. Okay, just like the other division where if we need to find the square root of 2, what you do is you put 4 inside, you put 2 here and 2 here, and you get 2 2s of 4. Similarly here, what we are going to do is put this 4x square plus 12xy plus 9y square plus 16x plus 24y plus 16, put this inside and outside. Now what we need to do in order to find the square root, first of all we need to find the square root of this first term. Okay, now the square root of 4 is 2, so you write 2 here and you write 2 here because 2 2s are 4, and square root of x square is x. That means if we multiply x with x we get x square. So now if we multiply this 2x with 2x, we get 4x square. What we did, now repeating that, what we did, we just took a number that when multiplied by itself would give us 4x square, so that we can eliminate this 4x and we are left with 12xy plus 9y square plus 16x plus 24y plus 16. Okay, now in order to continue the square root by division method, what you need to do is you need to double this number. You write it here as 4x. Okay, now here we have 4x and here we have 12xy, so we need to find a number which when multiplied with 4x gives 12xy. What does that mean? हमें एक नंबर चाहिए कि अगर हम उसको 4x से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो हमारे पास 12xy आ जाए. What is that number? If we multiply 4 with plus 3, we are going to get 12. Okay, now 4 multiplied by 3 is 12, and x multiplied by y will give us xy. So if we multiply 4x times 3y, we get 12xy. Now since it's the square root, तो जो नंबर यहाँ पे हमने लिखा है 3y, वही 3y यहाँ पर भी लिखना पड़ेगा हमें. Now, so 4x multiplied by 3y gives you 12xy, and 3y multiplied by 3y gives you plus 9y square. अब ये पहले नंबर से नहीं मल्टीप्लाई करना हमने. Now these two need to be multiplied by this number. Okay, so here subtracting these we get 0 and 0, and then 16x plus 24y plus 16. ठीक हो गया जी. Now this 4x comes as it is, and now this later number, again as we doubled this one, now we need to double this one. The latest number यहाँ पे जो भी होगा उसको आपने next step के अंदर double कर लेना. So 3y times 2 is 6y. Okay, अब हमारे पास यहाँ बाहर है 4x plus 6y, और यहाँ पे है 16x plus 24y plus 16. So we need a number that when multiplied with 4x would give us 16x. So of course 4x को अगर हम plus 4 से multiply कर लें तो हमें 16x मिल जाएगा. Now as I mentioned earlier कि ये 4 यहाँ पे हमने लिखा है तो plus 4 यहाँ पे भी लिखेंगे. तो square root में आपको पता है, just like if you need to find the square root of 4, you need 2 times 2, same number को multiply कराना पड़ता है. So similarly if we need to find the square root of 16 here, तो 4 यहाँ पे भी लिखेंगे और 4 यहाँ पर भी लिखेंगे. Okay, so 4x plus 6y plus 4, now multiplied by 4 gives us 16x plus, अब ये 6y times 4, 24y, and now this 4 times 4 gives us 16. Now subtracting these we get 0 0 0. तो अब इस situation में when we get the zeros here, final number here 2x plus 3y plus 4 is your square root. Square root. अब since we know that जब हम 4 का square root लेते हैं तो we write it as plus minus 2. So similarly you will write plus minus here.